So Chris from Mr. Beast has became transgender. Personally, I don't really care about it all that much. Now, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter as well make fun of him, and I guess people were saying that um, he he shouldn't be he should be a real father to his son, because I don't know. I guess he transitions into I don't know. I guess he's transitioning into the opposite gender, so that means that he cannot be a true father figure to his son. Is what I guess the point that people have been complaining about, and personally, I don't really care much about it. I would say so that the old school Chris was definitely much more cooler. And I do definitely get the people who are also saying that he's not gonna be, he's not gonna be able to be a true father figure to his son because, well, technically, I guess if he transitions into a woman, then he's gonna be a mother, I guess, to his son, which is weird and confusing, I guess. Don't cancel me, please. Don't cancel me. I don't know. I'm sharing my opinion. Um, Also, personally, if if I was the son, if I happened to be raised by Chris or somebody like him, I would probably be like, yo, dad, come on, you know, do you is everything okay? Like, come on, like, you used to be cooler than, like, I don't think if I would be okay with that. I don't think that would be very strange for me. But I'm sure that his son, from his account, it seems that his son was perfectly fine. In fact, he was happier that I guess his father Chris was, I guess, being his true self and was happier. So I'm glad about that. I just, yeah, I wouldn't like that if my father was transitioning. Like, you know I would like to have a, a like a traditional father and traditional mother, as well. Also, a lot of people have been speculating about how he became transgender after he divorced his wife, and everyone has been kind of blaming his wife for him becoming transgender, or the fact that maybe he couldn't have had been himself in that relationship because he needed to, I guess, be a good father figure for his son, and I guess his mother as well. And I guess he needed to provide, and maybe his wife, Chris's ex-wife, by now um, liked him more like that. And maybe there are also a lot of people who have speculated that his ex-wife didn't know about this, and maybe that's why they broke up, is that Chris told him that he wanted to transition, which I think it might be unlikely, or I'm not sure. But if that's the case, then that's kind of sad. But yeah, like, Chris, according to Chris, he has had gender dysphoria for ever since he was a teen. So in my opinion, he shouldn't have had gotten into such a relationship with somebody who wouldn't date somebody who wants to transition into the opposite gender. So yeah, I don't know what's the truth or what. I'm not sure, but yeah. This is a. I hope Chris is going to be fine. and I hope people are going to accept him the way he is eventually. And he's also gotten into some arguments on Twitter, like he has been flexing his money, allegedly. So yeah, Ichito made a video on that, so watch other people's videos on that. But yeah, apparently there was like a lot of shit. He like flexed that he can easily move like $1 million on his account, and nobody's opinion matters on him because he's rich and whatnot. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. All right, subscribe. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers soon. All right, thanks.